Hey everybody, what's up? It's your man Josh Wright, and we're back again with a new video. And today I'd figure we're going to do something. Let's have a little fun with today's video, and we're going to talk about another top 5, my top 5 favorite Jokers. Or, yeah, top 5 favorite Jokers. And so, not a lot of people know, but I'm known for doing a Joker laugh at my school. I did a demonstration talking about how to do the Joker laugh on this YouTube channel, which is sitting at over 100 views and 7 people really. I know 7 likes isn't really a lot, but at least I know some people enjoyed my Joker laugh. Thank you. But today we're going to be taking a look at my. I figured, why don't I just sit here and talk about my top 5 favorite Jokers. I know this video has nothing to do with sports. I know my channel name is called Let's Talk Sports, not talk about, favorite actors. Well, if this was not a sports channel, then I would most definitely be talking about, acting and all that stuff. A lot of movies and TV shows. It's just that right now there isn't really anything to do, sports-wise. I don't. Besides playing MLB The Show and other video games, sports video games, and there hasn't really been, of course, not a lot to talk about with the virus going on. So I figure, why don't I just sit here underneath your guys' favorite red umbrella and talk about my favorite Jokers. This is in no particular order either. So here we go. So my first favorite Joker has to be Cesar Romero. So if I have to talk about the Joker character, I gotta talk about the first ever Joker. Of course, when you talk about Batman, of course, you can't talk about Batman without bringing up Adam West, and you can't talk about the first Joker without bringing up the first ever person that played Joker. That was Cesar Romero. So Cesar Romero, he played Batman in the TV Batman series alongside Adam West, who played Batman in the 1960s. He was a pretty solid Joker. He had a pretty good laugh. His laugh, of course, it's not the high-pitched, laugh that you guys are used to. Instead, it's a little low, like a normal villain laugh, I guess you could say. A really cool thing about Cesar Romero, so when he did Joker, Cesar Romero, he actually had a mustache, and whenever, of course, Joker has to wear makeup, and Cesar Romero, he refused to to shave off his mustache. He had to shave his mustache off for the part, and he didn't do it. So instead, whenever they put the white makeup on his face, they'd actually put the makeup over his mustache, which I think is pretty cool. Unfortunately, he passed away back in, I think, 1995, I think was when he passed. But can't talk about the Joker without bringing up the OGs. Cesar Romero was probably one of my favorite Jokers. So, my next favorite Joker. I know you're probably going to think I'm going to put Phoenix on here. I haven't seen the new Joker movie yet, so let me know in the comments below. What do you think about Phoenix's Joker? A lot of people compared him to Heath Ledger. We'll get into Heath Ledger in a minute, but my next favorite Joker is Jack Nicholson. So Jack Nicholson is one of my favorite Jokers, and it's funny that Michael Keaton is my favorite Batman. Michael Keaton's my favorite Batman. Of course, Michael Keaton, if you don't know who he is, he played Beetlejuice, and then I think he played the villain on Spider-Man Homecoming, which was released in 2017. I'll do a separate video, I guess, talking about that. Guys, if you guys want me to do like a separate channel talking about, movies and TV shows, let me know in the comments below if you guys would want to see that, because I know some people are going to get angry that I'm not talking about sports I'm talking about movies and TV shows on a sports channel. Again, this is just for fun. And guys, this is just for fun. But Jack Nicholson, my favorite Joker. He played a Joker in the late 80s, early 90s. If you have no idea who he is, watch The Shining. Here's Johnny. That's a reference from The Shining, if you've never watched it. Sorry, I had to... Hang on a sec. Sorry, I had to spit something out. Something out. Anyway, Jack Nicholson's one of my favorite Jokers. He just seems like he has a really good time with the character. He's just always really fun to watch. And he's just a very fun Joker to watch. And so my next up on here, the third guy, Troy Baker. This is our first voice actor on here. So Troy Baker, he is the voice of Joker on if you ever played the Batman Arkham City video game series, Troy Baker voices Joker. Now, a lot of people don't really like Troy Baker because he took over for Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill, he was doing some of the Batman video games too, alongside Troy Baker. But so Troy Baker took over because I guess Mark Hamill got tired of it. Mark Hamill, he's been wanting to retire Joker for a long time now. But we'll get into Hamill in a second when we get done talking with Baker. So Baker's Joker laugh is just so underrated. I know it sounds very similar to Hamill's, but it's just so underrated. It's so good. It gives me goosebumps every time I hear that laugh. I remember the first time I played Arkham City with Troy Baker as Joker, I was scared to living daylights. I was very scared. I didn't play Arkham City for, I don't think, another 3 months or another year. But not 3 months. I didn't play Arkham City for another year. So yeah, so his Joker used to scare me a little bit as a kid. But why are you putting him on the list? I mean, it's nostalgia. It's very good. And now looking at it now, it just sounds amazing. Again, very similar to Hamill, in a way, but Troy Baker, he's one of my favorites. And then, of course, last two here, of course, Mark Hamill is on here. So, if you watched my Joker tutorial, Joker laugh demonstration video, whatever, I said that my laugh is kind of similar to Hamill's. And Mark Hamill, of course, is known for having a lot of people say that Mark Hamill's Joker laugh is the best, and it is probably the best. Of course, Heath Ledger's laugh is good too, but we don't really see a lot of Heath Ledger's laugh in the Dark Knight. Mark Hamill, though, of course, he's having a lot of fun with the character. Don't know who he is. If you don't know who he is, he's Luke Skywalker. That's all I gotta say. He's Luke Skywalker, excuse me. I know it's weird that a guy who's playing Luke Skywalker is playing a villain. And he's playing not just a villain, but one of the most popular villains in the world. Well, in pop culture ever. But Mark Hamill, of course, is nostalgic. He played the Joker in the Batman cartoons in the 90s, 2000s. And, of course, he did some of the video games as well. I think the most recent Batman TV series where Mark Hamill's Joker was from, I think, 2017. Again, he's been wanting to retire the Joker now for a while. And, I mean, it must hurt. I've always wondered, does it hurt your throat whenever you do the Joker laugh? It doesn't hurt my throat, but that must really hurt your throat, you know. And the thing is that he's been playing this character now for over almost 30 years. You know, that's insane. So Mark Hamill, my favorite Joker, last Joker on here. Of course, can't forget about Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger's Joker. I don't care what people say about Phoenix's Joker. Ledger's Joker is 100% better. I haven't even seen the new Joker movie yet. I don't care. Heath Ledger's Joker is the best. The best. Dark Knight was my favorite movie as a kid. Joker, of course, was my favorite character from the movie. And I don't know, I just had a lot of fun with Heath Ledger's Joker. So Heath Ledger, unfortunately, he passed away, and around the time Dark Knight was released, I think he had, what was it, a drug overdose? I don't know what kind of drug it was, but he had drug addictions, of course, really got him. I think it was a drug overdose. Yeah, I think he had a drug overdose. I don't remember. Or I'll have to look it up when I get off this video. But Heath Ledger, of course, is amazing. You can watch Dark Knight on Netflix. I've been watching Dark Knight on Netflix all the time. It's such a good time with Heath Ledger's Joker. It's a true shame that he's passed away and he's no longer with us. And if I ever got to see him, I'd probably tell him that I love his Joker. His Jokers are just amazing. But that's gonna do for today's video. That concludes top 5 favorite Jokers. If you guys enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, comment down below if I missed any other Jokers. Again, I apologize. I know some people are going to get angry with me because I'm posting this on a YouTube channel that says Let's Talk Sports, not Let's Talk Movies and TV shows. Guys, this is just for fun. And okay, again, it's just for fun. It's for fun. If you guys want me to do a separate channel talking about movies or TV shows, just let me know. Let me know if you guys would see that, even though that would be a little harder. Or talking about 2 channels at once. But that's what I do for today. Like, subscribe. Regular videos will be out soon. And, yeah, take care.